Hey everybody, Lightning Spirit 78 here. Welcome back to some more of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Real quick, I wanted to show you before we get started on what we actually have to do today, that we are actually getting pretty far up there in terms of getting all the skulltulas. As you can see by the little mark on the map next to Kakariko Forest, the skulltula mark, we've gotten all the skulltulas in Kakariko Forest, the Lost Woods, Kakariko Village, and I believe Hyrule Field. Oh, and also Longline Ranch, too? Seriously? Wow. Oh, I thought it said Death Mountain, too. We might be getting rid of those in this episode, so... let's see what we can do. Anyway, let's head into the Temple of Time, and you may be wondering, what the heck are we doing here? Well, after you, save up Saria in the Forest Temple, and, she becomes a sage and blah 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 blah, return to the Temple of Time, or just reset the game and you'll spawn here automatically. And then exit and come back in, and you'll activate a cutscene. This is a very helpful cutscene, too, and you'll see why. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time itself. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for whenever that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. One of my favorite Ocarina songs. Let's see. Up right, left up. You have now learned the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. I have no doubt about that, good buddy. And once again, she posted a cloud of smoke. I don't know why I think she's a she. She just looks like a she. Everybody else thinks that Sheik is a guy, but I don't know. She looks like a girl to me. Who knows? Whatever. Anyway, basically what that was is an introduction to warp songs. Basically... actually, no, it wasn't even an introduction. It was basically just a second warp song. The Minuet of Forest was our first warp song, so whenever we need to go back to the Lost Woods or anywhere remotely close to Kakariko Forest, we can just use the Minuet of Forest to get there! Haha! Rated murder. Haha. Anyway, what we need to do now, I believe, is head over to Kakariko Village, I think. I really should pay attention when I'm looking at my notes. I should also make sure that there's no skulltulas, ready to kill me. Okay, so I guess we can do that real quick. So, what's new, everybody? We are just gonna call Epona here, because she's obviously not here. Wait, no. So what have I been up to? Because I can't exactly hear what you guys are saying when I ask you, so what's new with you guys? I just have to read your comments. And considering this is the past, I can't do that for a while. I'm recording this on the Saturday the 13th, I believe. Yes, the 13th. This should be next Friday's video. Unless by some odd, reason I decide to upload this Thursday. If not, this will be Thursday's upload, but I doubt it. So either way, this is either Thursday or Friday for you guys. So happy Thursday or Friday. Hoot! Okay, so let's head into Kakariko Village. And now that we have 50 gold skulltulas, we can actually get a heart piece from the skulltula house. Yeah, spoilers, heart piece! And this will actually be the last time that we visit the skulltula house for a good long while. At least until we get 50 more skulltulas to collect our final prize for 100. And like I said before, the prize isn't that great, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. Which one of you is it? Is it you? No, it's not you. Is it you? Yes, it has. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Wait, bomb shoes? Oh, that's the prize for 40. Okay, which one of you has my prize for 50? Okay, apparently not you. You have my 50 skulltula prize. And you look like you're wearing a sweater vest. Either way, we get piece of heart number 20, and this completes our 12th heart container. Yes! Only 8 more heart containers to go, and about 16 more heart pieces to find, I believe. And about 47 more skulltulas. So, man, we're actually climbing up there pretty fast, considering this is only episode 31. I guess next up we could do a minigame. This minigame is basically the same thing as the, minigame that was in the town, like Market Town, back as a child. Except this time we're using our, quiver and our bow and arrow to do this. But more or less, it's the same rupee shooting game. Oh, and they appear randomly. Like, no, none of the same orders are the same. So, can we do this first try? That'd be great. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay, that was close. Whew, that was close. And you get the big quiver. You can now hold up to 40 arrows. So quite impressive. No. I want to read you sign. Signs are not to be read, they're to be killed in this game. Okay, now all we need to do, I believe, is head on up to Death Mountain. And remember a long time ago? Actually, wait. Shoot, I can't get to Death Mountain yet, can I? Crap. I'll be right back. I gotta go to Lake Hylia to get something. I just remembered. So, if you're following this, hop on Epona and head to Lake Hylia, and I'll just cut and meet you there. Okay, guys, we are here in Lake Hylia. What we need to do is down here. Hello, Tektite. Down here, I believe, there's a scarecrow. Remember this dude? We taught him a song back as a child, I believe. At least I hope we did, or otherwise I am so messed up. I mean, it's like LP is like not really messed up, but I gotta go back in time and do that real fast. But anyway, pull out the ocarina, and he says, "Play me a song with it." I believe I taught him the song of Soaring from Majora's Mask. Yep, that's it. So basically, whatever your ocarina song was, he decided to play for the scarecrow. Play him that song as an adult, and he says anytime you play this song, a scarecrow will appear. So more or less, you've just learned the scarecrow song. Let's try it out, actually. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. You played the scarecrow song. Okay, well, normally, it only happens in certain places, but normally, Scarecrow's supposed to pop out. Anyway, now we gotta head all the way back to Kakariko Village. So why I didn't get this earlier, I'll never know. Hello, Tektite again. If you hurt me, I swear to God. Run him over! Haha. Okay, so I'll meet you guys back in Kakariko Village. Okay, guys, we're here in Kakariko Village, and we're gonna exit out the way that we did as a kid to head up to, Death Mountains area. This is also the way that we need to go to get to the, Fire Temple. Hello, Tektite, again. As you can see, these Tektites are dying really easy. Like, way easier than they did when we had the, Oh crap, Gigantic Kokopus return. Yeah, they're dying way easier than they did when we had the, dinky little, Kokiri sword. Ooh, okay, I thought the thing was gonna hit me. Anyway, if you planted a bean here as a kid, if not, play the Prelude of Light and go back, and then plant a bean here as a kid, you can get heart piece number 21, or you could do that little trick where you backflipped. I believe I showed that to you the episode right before we entered Dodongos Cavern, where you could backflip and get the heart piece. But anyway, what we actually want to do here is head into Dodongos Cavern. Major flashback here. And there's actually 2 skulltulas that we could get, that we couldn't get, excuse me, as a kid, or at least until we had the boomerang. But one of them we needed the adult Scarecrow song to get, so I just figured I'd wait until we got that. Anyway, I'm gonna cut to the room. Like cut until we get to the room where the first skulltula here is. Okay, guys, we're finally back. What I had to do, after I finally figured it out, is that you're not supposed to blow up that staircase. Or if you do, I mean, I guess you can blow it up, it's not that big of a deal. But, what you're supposed to do is, once you enter the temple, and if you blew up the staircase, okay, yeah, you're not supposed to blow it up. If you blow up the staircase, re-enter the temple, because you just screwed yourself over, like I did. What you had to do to get this dang thing was use the platform that we activated way back when, that takes you up to the second floor of this dungeon, and then backtrack your way all the way through here, so that you enter through that door instead of entering through the door down there where we usually do. Ugh. Okay, that was obnoxious. I'm gonna try to get this last skulltula, and I'm gonna end off the episode right here. Right, I mean after we get that. The next one should not be nearly as painful to get. All it requires is the, Scarecrow song, and that's not that bad. Okay, that's the platform I was talking about that takes you all the way up to the second floor. That still works. But more or less, you just had to backtrack through the entire temple. I do have 54, right? Yep, 54. That was so obnoxious. Anyway, if you come over here, my god, and you enter through this room, remember the room with all the baby Dodongos? Kill all of them so they don't, you know, get in your way. And then run away before they explode. Because you will take a lot of damage. Actually, I don't know if you'll take that much damage as an adult, but you'll take a little bit of damage. Oh, Navi went up there. So, once Navi flies away from you, play the Scarecrow song. Whatever your song was. And there we go, the Scarecrow appears. Kill the Dongo. Okay, and hook shot. That almost hit me. I said hook shot. Hook shot onto his hat. That is epic. And once you hook shot up here with the Scarecrow song, get into this little crevice back here to get gold skulltula number 55. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. I have no idea where we are on time. The recording itself is up to about 22 minutes yet again. So in the next episode, we are going to, I believe, head over to Goron City and get ready for our final preparations before the Fire Temple. So until then, guys, thank you for watching. If you like this part, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.